you know, or say someone like, you know, or the goalkeeper, the two goalkeepers, and I'll be worried. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about. I feel for him because he can't.
Yeah,
but
so
if it's gonna hurt, does it hurt the team a lot?
Not as much as it.
No.
Not as much as it could have done. I think I personally think on a human level, I agree with you. We should boycott it, but we just don't have no chance. But I think, like you said, the situation is absolutely ridiculous, and for UEFA, FIFA to get into this
everyone knew in
ridiculous.
August when the tournament started where the final would be.
Yeah.
There should have been uproar then. There should have been every managing director or whoever deals with it should have been on the UEFA straight away. So this is not the venue. It's near a war zone as well. I mean, what more is there against it? I mean, but we've gone along with it. You see,
which we shouldn't have. We shouldn't have, because if you remember, when we played, I don't know if.
So what about if a team like full of Armenians got into the final?
Well, it's a good question.
What would happen then?
Well, it's a good question, because if you remember,
ridiculous, absolutely.
It's ridiculous. It's a disgrace. If you remember when we played Karabag, I think the Karabag manager said about Henry that he's lucky he didn't come. So why wasn't that investigated?
No.
Can you imagine? That's scandalous. Obviously, old school tune by the fantastic Mystique.
So what about if Karabag would have got to the final?
Well, absolutely. How can?
Not
Can you get away with
Karabag,
that?
say, what do you call it? A team from Armenia get to the final.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's ridiculous.
It's
It's
not going to happen,
disgrace.
but just in case. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's a disgrace. I can't believe that. More should have been done then. I was shocked that he actually got away with that. More should have done then. It's a shame. On a human level, we should boycott it, but unfortunately, we just can't, because like you said, we need the Champions League place if we win it, and also, like you said, we can get banned.
Because you could get sanctions from
absolutely
UEFA, and you could be out of a competition.
And FIFA, we definitely
3 or
would.
4 years.
We would. No, we would.
But
It's
don't
a
get
shame.
me on UEFA, because I could say a few things that. Anyway, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel, right, this is what I feel, and I can see the same situation that happened in '96 with Bruce Rioch, when he achieved UEFA Cup football, but at the end of
who?
Was when Bruce Rioch.
Oh, Bruce, sorry, yeah, absolutely.
He achieved UEFA Cup football.
He did, yeah.
At the time, that was the target, yeah.
In the last minute, thanks to a goal from
2 goals in the last 15.
Yeah, Dennis for 5 minutes ago, and David.
Bolton Wanderers, was it?
Yeah. Colin Todd scored as well.
Well, anyway.
To make it 1-0. It's Colin Todd's son, Andy Todd, sorry.
Yeah, and so what happened there is, I think they were waiting for Wenger, because the year before David Dean could not get that because Arsene Wenger wanted to fulfil it. That was
be loyal to his contract.
He likes to finish his contract.
Nagoya Grand per se. That's right. Very long man.
So what happened is that he waited till the next year, and I think whatever Bruce Rioch done. I think Arsenal was going to take over anyway. I think it was a stopgap.
Even if he won the league, but what if he won the league though?
Well, I don't think that team was going to win the league.
No, it wasn't, but you know.
Anyway, because I think it finished 11th or 12th the season before. But anyway, as I was going to say, threw me off a bit there.
Yeah, that's right, we did, you're right, something like that. 12th, I think, yeah. Maybe even lower.
So in the end, right, we went for Wenger, didn't we? And he wasn't backed in the summer. You could see there was signs there. He wasn't getting back in the summer.
Yeah.
I think he was targeting players like Shearer, and he never got him.
Allegedly, John McGinley,
allegedly.
allegedly.
I remember he was targeting Alan Shearer at the time, and then he went to Newcastle, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got Arsene Wenger. But I've got a feeling if this guy, doesn't win the Europa League, I think he'll lose his job in the Leg World Cup.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think Unai Emery is a short-term manager, short-term coach anyway. That's how I see it, but we shall see.
Well, I hope he isn't.
But if he wins, I think it'll probably be very difficult for it to
He will be.
At the end of the day, he's achieved his goal.
He's achieved his objective. That's right.
Don't be surprised if you see.
Allegri in out.
Yeah.
Well, that would be.
But I actually believe though that Allegri will be Chelsea manager. I think Sarri.
Well, I hope you're wrong.
I think whatever happens against it's already been talked that he's already gone already before he even knows it himself.
Well, that can only help us for the Europa League final.
There's already talk behind the scenes that he's already lost his
job.
job.
Wow. If that's true, that's terrible.
That's where I think Allegri will end up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. The thing is,
I just got a good feeling about next week.
I've got a
good feeling.
So have I. So we'll
the
see.
The way they're at with their manager and everything, I've got a good feeling now about
well, hopefully we can take advantage of it. So, of course, should we buy Zaha from Crystal Palace? I'll start with this. I think we should, but I don't think we should pay over the top. The rumours are, and it's just rumours.
I heard it was 40 million plus
Reece, allegedly.
What? Nelson.
Really?
And I can't think of the other player.
Carl Reece. Emery.
It was Cole and Reece and
Emery.
I think Callum Chambers was thrown in.
Callum, really?
Plus 40 million.
Really?
That's what I heard, but I mean,
I don't. If that's
I think this year. I think I've got to say this right. There were stats thrown up the other day that if you look at the game time and everything, Iwobi's not that far behind him.
Zaha.
Yeah. If you look at the stat, I think this season is. I think at this present moment, Iwobi is part of Emery's project. And
absolutely, I agree.
I think this is a make or break season for Iwobi. A make or break.
I hope not. I hope he's still got a future.
I just feel this is the season where he has to really. I think he's got all these bits up to the final third. It's just that end product needs to be improved on. Whether it's the position he plays in, can he play number 10? Could he play better in a number 10 role? I don't know, but
that's interesting.
But his final ball has to be much better than what it is at the moment, and because he's got everything. He's got he going past opponents. He can shrug the opponents off quite with ease. He's strong,
very strong and powerful. Yeah,
and that's just that final ball is not there at the moment. If you get that final ball right.
Well, he had a good game against Burnley, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's got to be more
consistent.
He's got to be more consistent.
Fantastic assist for Pierre's goal.
I mean, I'd rather see someone like Iwobi make it than going down outside because it's one of your own. You know what I mean?
Well, but can you play too? That's the question.
Yeah. I've watched Iwobi in action in the under 23s, and when he was playing down the middle, and he scored 4 goals.
Superb.
And I thought, but they're playing him now. They start to play him wide.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're playing him in the right position. That's what I'm trying to say. Is he a wide player? Is he a number 10? We'll find out. I think next season's a big season for him. I think one way or the other, it's going to be, as I say, a make or break season for him.
I would say that I think we should buy Zaha, but I don't think we should buy Zaha at the expense of someone.
The only thing I've got with Zaha, I think he's inconsistent. I think he's a very inconsistent player.
Yeah, but would he be consistent in a team like
he's all right. He's all right. When he's played for a big team, he's not exactly set the world on light.
Yeah, he went on loan in match night. Did he get a fair chance?
We'll win us some more penalties. Let's put it that way.
So again?
He'll win us a few penalties.
Well, will he get booked and sent off every time? Which he doesn't for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, you're right, because
you could say
Arsenal.
Yeah, he'll be in the spotlight. I think we should. In answer to the question, I think we should buy Zaha, but only if it doesn't affect Alex.
80 to 90 million.
No, that's ridiculous.
Forget it.
I think the most we should pay is 40 to 45, maybe 50.
I'm more of a Pepe fan than Zaha, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
I would, but not at the expense of Alex. No way. If we can buy him and play them together, but not at the expense. Not if it means we're going to lose some of our homegrown players that can fit into the team. Then no.
Big season for Iwobi next season. Big season.
Well, absolutely. Right, cool. Should we buy Gareth Bale from Real Madrid? The ex Tottenham player, but Gooner. He's a Gooner.
The only reservation I've got about Bale is what Zidane actually sees, and that is a player that's got a bit of an injury problem. We've had enough of that over the last few years.
True.
Players coming in and out and not playing everywhere and being injured. If it's the Gareth Bale, it's not. If it's the Gareth Bale of 2 or 3 years ago, I'd say,
snap him up.
I'll snap him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a bit 50-50 on that. I don't know about you.
Right about
I know
now,
he's better than what we've got.
Lamar.
But would he be playing regular? Would he be? Will he have that actual motivation? Like you've played for Real Madrid, right? You've played for Real Madrid right at the top of the game. Will you have that same motivation playing with Arsenal? I'm not sure.
Well,
I think it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. I would like to think he would have that motivation. I mean, like I said, he is a gooner. But
plus we've got to remember, he's on £600,000 a week, and he's told Zidane, right? He's told us that he's got 3 years. I'm not intention of moving. I sit on the bench and play golf. That's what he said. So
well, did he say that?
Who's going to find that money? Can you tell me someone that's intending just to play golf for the rest of his 3-year contract?
Well, I don't know if that's strictly true, but what I would say is that's what I was going to come on to.
He's been quoted the same.
Has he really?
He's going to stay on the golf course and work.
Fascinating, but is that just tongue in cheek though? Is that a tongue in cheek?
Whether it's come from his agent or him, it's still coming from his
somewhere. But that's
600 grand a week.
Well, if that's true,
Arsenal got 600
well, there's the question: have we afforded his wages?
Well, exactly.
That's another good point.
And remember, there's still 3 years on his contract. So who's
exactly, who would have to pay that? Exactly. No.
Well, I think
it's true.
To be honest, I don't think it's out. I think it's out of our range anyway. To be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's too much out of our range for a player that I don't think. If you had said he was a 26 or 25-year-old Gareth Bale, you take a chance. But that sort of money.
Yeah. You have
29 years old.
29 years old.
Still at a good level.
Yeah, good level.
At a great level. But I'm not sure whether he's the same that he was 2-3 years.
Well, absolutely. Good. It's a good point.
Why are we arguing? I don't like this.
Well, round up. But first of all, cool. Before we talk about the final, we just have to give a big thank you and shout out to Leicester City Football Club for the Battle Royale UK. Because they looked after us fantastically. Thank you very much to everybody, all the lovely staff of Leicester City FC. They looked after us fantastically, and we're very, very grateful. We hope we come next year. It was brilliant getting on the pitch. You know, you didn't even actually get on the pitch. I was getting on the pitch.
I got on the
pitch. Actually playing on the pitch, running around. I was running on the pitch, taking penalties. Well, I didn't embarrass myself.
Because there's enough players out there that embarrassed themselves on the day. So you don't think I'm going to embarrass it, do you?
That's a bit harsh.
No. It was a good day.
It was a fantastic day out. Fantastic day out.
We took a bit of a beat. Our team took a bit of a beating.
Yeah, unfortunately. We'll be back though. But it was great to actually get on the pitch. You know, we saw where we sit, where away fans sit, just the corner. But it was brilliant to go on the pitch, take penalties, run around. It's fantastic. So thank you very much to everybody. And came down as well.
Well done, Kieran, for saving the penalty at the
absolutely.
King Power Stadium. Saved the penalty from Paul Dickoff.
Yes, Kieran. Absolutely. You were the man. You were the man of the tournament for us. Absolutely
You've got that
fantastic.
in your memory for the rest of your life. You saved the Paul Dickoff penalty.
Awesome, Kieran, and well done to everyone else.
Not many keepers have done that.
No, absolutely.
Right.
Kieran, you were absolutely fantastic.
So
superb. But then you,
it was a good day, wasn't it?
Absolutely. So you were saying about
that coach drive was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
He got us there and he got us back safely.
Just about.
He got us there and he got us back safely. We had a fantastic time.
We certainly knew the brakes were working, didn't we? Yeah.
These are the brakes. That's another old school tune.
Yeah. So no, it was a good day.
Old school.
Looking forward to next week. I heard you're on the way to Baku. You're on the way.
Well, I hope. There
are still some
so.
travel problems. Yeah.
I'm hoping so. But people are in a worse boat than me. Like you said, it's very, very difficult to get to. I'll try my best to hopefully make it. But the most important thing to me is that we win.
You're gonna get any buses there? You can get the 219 bus, and then
the 219 for where?
Then you can get the 79 bus to there, and then where? If you do it by bus, you go there. By now, you might get there. What do you reckon? Eh? You know what you're like with buses. You might get there for half time. Who knows? Anyway.
Very funny. He's very funny.
Anyway, that's all right. Next week we'll have to do the ratings for the season after the season it's coming to an end. So we'll
All right, okay.
Ratings, yeah?
Player ratings, of course.
We'll have to do the player ratings.
Absolutely.
Give your ratings in the box for each player this season.
Please.
And then we'll shout out a few of your comments. Anyway.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave your comments.
I can't believe we never argued.
Nor can I. Boy, it must.
That ain't good, is it?
Maybe this job is not really happening. Maybe it's a dream. You know. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week.